The workshop was organized by the Training Committee, an arm of the Media Workers Association of Grenada, citing the need for media people to up their game in terms of information gathering and supply. Different media entities were represented. K. Julian Gutu, Marketing and Communications Officer at the National Training Agency and training facilitator for Saturday's event, says the need for more investigative pieces and feature writing among reporters.
In general, in Grenada, needs to improve the information that is shared with the public, the accuracy of that information, the balance and objectivity of that information. Media also needs to do follow-up on stories. Follow-up stories are sadly lacking in our news at the moment. Sometimes a story comes out and it's a story that it's not finished. You know it's not finished. Maybe somebody got murdered or killed, and what happens next?
Formal training is an important element in the field of journalism, says Julian Gutu, who urges young media professionals to invest in such. She said that with citizen journalism and social media now a force to reckon with, media people too needs to adopt. Caribbean's participant Blossom Alexis Welsh had this takeaway.
It was a much needed training session for media workers, and I am happy that I was a part of it. I learned a lot. Even after 15 years in the media, there are still things that you need to learn. And today's session proved to be one of those sessions where I have learned something that can see my advancement and development in this sector. And I look forward to many more training sessions like these to be conducted by the training committee. And I thank them as well for having the foresight to do this at this time. And I know it can definitely help me with my writing and the other participants as well.
Delroy Louison, Vice President of MWAG and Chairman of the committee, says this will not be a one-off and has plans to touch on other areas such as personal development and media ethics, among other areas.
The training committee is one of the committees that were formed to engage the members more in training, because we realize that a lot of our members, a lot of our media practitioners here in Grenada are lacking in a lot of the areas. So we decided to find some training areas where we can educate and, you know, impact our members and our media practitioners here in Grenada.
Some of the areas covered were that of general communication, the role of the media, news writing and reporting. Christelina John, GBN News.